Welcome to my channel, Mother Suckers. Hey, today we're discussing some new music from some of your favorite female artists. We have Coi Leray and Nicki Minaj featured on a song called Blick Blick. Summer Walker is trending on Twitter after her concert in Houston last night. The girlies were fighting. Actually, it wasn't just the girlies. It was definitely a grown-ass man tussling with women, but we gonna get to that. Normani drops a new song called Fair. I've been streaming it like crazy. It's definitely a bop that's gonna get you in your bag. Shout out to Normani. And Chloe Bailey drops hints that her new album is ready, but there is no date yet. Let's start with Blick Blick by Coi Leray featuring Nicki Minaj. Now, a couple of weeks ago, Coi Leray's father, Benzino, dropped the beans on Clubhouse that Coi had a feature with Nicki. Nicki came on and said, "I do not have a feature with anyone." And lo and behold, a couple days ago, they dropped Blick Blick.
Oh, we just did a song. Should we let them hear the song? I don't think they should get it because it's about to fucking drop.
Ooh. That's how you feel?
That's how I feel.
Okay. Bye.
We ain't gonna tell you when. Just keep your eyes and your ears open, period.
Now, I was pleasantly surprised by how this song actually sounded. When I think of Coi's voice and Nicki's voice, I'm like, nah, these two voices can't blend, but they actually blended really well together on the track. Believe it or not, I think it's really a good look when musical legends collab with the up-and-coming artists as well. It's not just a good look for Coi, but it's a good look for Nicki as well. It proves that Nicki does feature with female artists. She is here for the younger girls. And I personally do believe that this record is going to do numbers. Of course, Benzino's messy ass had to come back and have the last word. He tweeted, "I'm just glad that everything turned out well. Thanks, Nicki, for coming through, and congratulations, Cece. I'm proud of you and love you. Hashtag Blick Blick." Benzino really needs to relax when it comes to Coi's musical career. I understand he's an excited dad, but he could really ruin some opportunities for her, especially when there are non-disclosure contracts involved. He can't just be going online and spilling the beans. Like, bro.
Instead of being a father and just supporting from that side, you still want to be bitter. That's why you burn all your relationships, and that's why my career, bro, I have to really bend my back and make sure understand me as a person. Because at the end of the day, I don't want my father's relationships and the bridges he burnt to affect me. All that other personal shit he talking about, mansions and all that, everybody that's been in my life, cap. We lost everything. Source was gone. By the time I was old enough to even understand the source, that shit was gone, bro. Give it up.
Now, when Coi first came out, it was to my understanding that she had an estranged relationship with her father. But as her music career is becoming more and more successful, we hear more and more from Benzino. And I did see this tweet. Someone said Benzino needs to let whatever hurt Coi's mother put him through go, because this is becoming very spiteful and jealous-hearted. Why are you trying to sabotage your daughter's feature rollout? At this point, Coi is constantly checking Benzino online. It's actually quite embarrassing to see, a father-daughter relationship like this publicly, but I hope it all works out for them in the end. So, Summer Walker performed in Houston last night, and despite no official lead single since Still Over It, Summer Walker remains in the top 100 of the most streamed artists in the U.S. She continues to perform live, even through her social anxiety. However, a lot of concert goers says not only is the stage presence not there, but there's usually fights that break out at Summer Walker's concert, which is a shock to me because I'm like, this girl sings about love and heartbreak. Like, why y'all fighting? Apparently, general admission is the place you do not want to be if you want to keep your wig on. Now, I cannot play any of the fight clips here. Y'all know how YouTube guidelines go. But if you go on Twitter, you can definitely see, like 2 minutes worth of fighting. And it's ridiculous to see men involved in women fighting. Y'all are supposed to be down there breaking up the fights, not swinging. Like, that's disgusting. Other than the fights down in GA, I'm hearing that it really was a good concert. Summer Walker has a beautiful singing voice. I'm hearing that she also brought out some other artists like Monica. Y'all know I love Monica, 90s baby, okay? Y'all know that. As well as Erica Banks and some other up-and-coming artists. So shout out to Summer Walker for sharing the stage. But baby, you gotta get your fans together. It's getting real ghetto.
Oh my God. I thought this was a classy party.
Speaking of classy parties, Normani dropped a new single called Fair. And I watched an interview of Normani discussing this album, and she got really emotional behind it and said that this was actually one of her most emotional pieces and that this is her breakthrough piece.
Sounds so good.
Thank you. Thank you. No, that's like, I say that that's like one of my best just pieces.
I feel like it's the start of a whole new thing.
Breakthrough.
It's
This
a
was a
breakthrough.
breakthrough. It's tricky because it's so triggering, you know, and every time I listen to this song,
Yeah, it's rough.
it just takes me back to a very specific moment. And in a sense, it's reliving it all over again, but it's more important for me to be able to share and let my fans and anybody else that is going through the same experience that I too feel the same. I'm literally no different.
Music unifies us through that
Exactly.
deep emotional experience. It
Exactly.
resonates. That's why we feel it. I mean,
And it's so rare. Like, I'm so critical on myself too. I'm sure that everybody knows that.
Mhm.
I'm super, super critical. So for me to I'm like, I love this song. I love this record. But that too, like I said, is because it's one of the deepest parts of me.
Today's video is sponsored by yours truly. Now, you guys know I'm a travelista and I love to fly out and see the world. So I created a travel journal to help you see it too. This journal was created to help you plan your way to the travel destinations of your dreams. The more I travel, the more I realize there's literally nothing I can't do and nowhere I can't go. Even the most expensive trip is possible with 1, believing that you deserve that experience, and 2, taking the time to actually plan it. I created budgeting sheets and a savings tracker, itinerary pages, and a weekly posting planner. Now manifest the destinations of your dreams this year by purchasing this personal journal off of Amazon. The link will be available in the description box. And remember, you are worth the trip. Now, Miss Chloe Bailey lets us know on Twitter that she's been working on her album. She tweeted, "Guys, I tried to hold it in, but I finished my album a couple weeks ago. I don't control dates or anything, but just know I'm super proud of this project. It means absolutely everything to me." And sis is obviously excited about her new music dropping. She posted this TikTok twerking in her bathroom and then the transition into this fire red dress. And of course, people are in their feelings. I really don't know why I don't like her. Can somebody explain it to me, please? Someone said, "One thing about Chloe Bailey, she gonna piss y'all off in a matter of 10 minutes. I'm gonna say 10 seconds. Someone said, "Nah, she's steady inching towards that line of annoying and corny right over there with Lizzo." A lot of people compare Chloe Bailey to Beyonce. Y'all say she danced like her, she sound like her, she acts like her. But in my opinion, when I see her art, I think of Janet Jackson. I don't see Beyonce. I don't know. I see Janet. I see Janet. And not in a sense of like she's copying Janet, but I just see Janet inspiration. Either way, every time I'm checking up on Chloe Bailey, y'all got some negative shit to say. And I don't appreciate it because she really don't be bothering nobody. She's one of the newer artists that's actually extremely talented, natural hair, natural body, like Black girl. I'm confused why y'all confused. Someone said Chloe Bailey's music has been trash ever since she found out she had a fat ass. And y'all, I just fell out on the floor. Someone else said, "I hate this tweet, but it's true, unfortunately." I get what y'all are saying, but like I said in a previous video, it's hard for the general public to watch girls grow into women and take ownership of their bodies, of their sexuality. It's hard to watch. It's awkward. We all went through it. Imagine someone recording you while you went through it. But either way, Chloe Bailey fans are excited for the new track and the new album. Treat me like you treat me. That sums up this video. Y'all let me know what you thought of this new musical content. How did you guys feel about Blick Blick featuring Nicki Minaj? Have you heard Normani's new record yet? Be sure to support Normani. What do you think of Chloe Bailey, still trending for being cringy? Are you into her? Are you into her music? Let me know down in the comment section. Be sure to support my journal I created for you guys. I love you all so much. You always come through and support me. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one.